Okay, okay. I was just like, are we going yet? I'm not sure. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Thank you, everybody, for watching from home here on the Games on Quick channel. Everything's falling over on my end. It's fine. No worries. My name is Katlink, and I will be running Silent Hill 3 new game. I just have it on this screen because, unfortunately, the game has like a 20-second, 20 seconds, and it goes straight to the music, which I'm not complaining. The music's great. But with me here, I have Smooth Operative, also known as Tippy.
Hi. Hello. Hope everyone's good.
So we're gonna be starting on 3, 2, 1, go. So immediately, this game kind of goes into RNG Central. So this is probably the biggest reset point, and I will say the biggest reset point of the game. Just because you really are dependent on this enemy's RNG attack patterns. So let's see if we get it. If we're probably not. Oh. Are we actually gonna get the good RNG on a marathon run?
The weird thing about this is that the good RNG is like Heather gets bodied.
Oh my god, we got the good RNG! I'm sorry, I'm freaking out right now.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Woo!
Let's go.
Let's go!
Heather's taking a little nap and then she'll wake up.
She's waking up and going on a stroll. We had to escape from Douglas. He was being a little bit of a creeper, so we're out of here.
Booking it now.
Yeah, we're going to go shopping. It's a mall after all.
So we're going shopping for dad. Yeah.
Yeah, to get that thing he asked for.
He asked Heather to pick something up at the mall. I want to
Still
say it's
not
wine,
sure.
but I can't recall.
It's literally that I forgot to get that thing you asked for.
That
Okay. Yeah, that thing.
thing.
Yes,
She'll know it when
this
she
gun.
sees it.
It's probably the gun. I don't know. She picked it up, and it just so happens to be in our inventory now. All right. So we pick up the tongs. Again, the essentials. We're picking up the essentials. You need the tongs. So we need the tongs specifically for a key that we need to pick up right around here. It's under a pallet that, unfortunately, Heather is just too weak to pick up the boxes on her own. So we get the tongs to get that key.
How does that even work? Like, the tongs are like...
So I don't know. The key's just there, and we gotta go get it.
It's like let's pick up the pallet with these flimsy tongs because that's gonna be better than using your arms and hands.
Yep. That
logic.
Tongs.
Just Silent Hill things. Yeah.
All right. So the code is 9215.
9215. Don't forget, guys. That's the pass. Can you guys remember?
Too late.
Got it. Good job, everyone.
Good job, chat. We did it. So there we get introduced to our cult leader, Claudia. She's a little bit of a meanie. But essentially, the big plot story behind this game, it's convoluted, and I won't really go into the details because that could go on for hours. But essentially, she's trying to get Heather to come back so she can birth God. Because Heather is carrying God. Kind of weird, but that's the plot. Heather's got God in her, and so Claudia's trying to get her to come back so she can have God be a thing. I don't know. It's weird. Silent Hill things.
Just Silent Hill things.
So now we're gonna go get dress shopping. Gotta get that dress to look nice.
Gotta get the dress, we gotta get the jewelry, we gotta get it all.
Gotta get it all. Oh, doggo. Doggo's in my way.
Yeah, so this is still Douglas, like, walking around?
Yeah, Douglas is just doing his thing. He's still wandering. He's probably still waiting outside that bathroom. He's a little bit weird like that. He did say he was gonna wait right there for her.
Oh, that's true.
So we're gonna use this coat hanger that we picked up while dress shopping to bring down this ladder. Again, weird Silent Hill things. Don't know.
Heather's pulling some MacGyver stuff.
Always, always. So I hope you guys, if you like dogs, I'm sorry. But somebody decided to barbecue a dog, and
Yes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. It wasn't me, I swear. I don't know who did it, but it was someone. Fastnut. Hey, there we go. Excuse me. Not dealing with you again. Oh. So this game is very much a lot of strafing. Compared to the other Silent Hill games, this game is very reliant on strafing. Just because it's a lot faster if you exit a door and strafe. Specifically if you have to go left or right, of course. And then you turn straight, so that way it's not like a long turn. So yeah, you'll see that a lot throughout the run. Excuse me, numbodies. Thank you, numbodies. So now we're gonna go get our moonstone out of our fancy little walnut that we picked up. Oh,
We have to crack the walnut.
give me that walnut. Thank you very much. The moonstone.
There you go.
Yeah. So you'll hear a lot of that weird, winding drill noises, if you will.
It's a bit unsettling, but yeah, that one.
Yeah, the drill noises that you hear from time to time. Oh, excuse me. Do
They're
not
doing
hit me,
some
please.
construction.
Exactly. So now we got our dress, our coat hanger, our moonstone, our gun.
What else does Heather need right now?
To get through this door. And we got the moonstone specifically for this door. So now we're going to be encountering our first boss. His name is Splitworm. He's a little weird. He's a bit worm-like, or other things, but you know. He's a little weird. Also the Snake Eater ladder. Snake Eater! It takes for... Still... Alright. So, let's see where he comes out. And he comes out here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no! Oh, Wormy, why? Oh, he does this.
Ideally, you don't want him to go back into his little, like, hidey hole, but,
Nope.
he'll be back. Don't worry.
And shot, and he's dead.
There we go. It's that last shot. He just doesn't want to die.
Yeah, it's usually you want to get a 1-cycle split worm, which is 6 shots usually. So if you have to go for a 7th shot, it generally means that I probably shot too fast at the beginning, which the first shot didn't count, unfortunately.
Those iframes.
Yeah, the iframes, and also sometimes he just doesn't want to, he just wants to be a big meanie and ruin runs, but that's okay. That is okay. It just takes a little while for him to come back out so I can shoot him one more time. So now we're gonna go, we're on our grand adventure back home to get that, to bring home that thing that, Dad asked for.
Oh yeah, that thing.
That thing. I don't know. Still that thing. Not sure.
Yeah,
But
we'll find it, whatever that thing is.
yeah, whatever it is. It's probably some wine.
That's what I said. I think it's the wine.
It's probably some wine. I mean, we do pick up a wine bottle at some point. Fill it up with oil. Don't, you know, maybe Dad just really likes some oil wine. Excuse me, doggo. So now we're gonna go get some, a nutcracker. We already cracked a walnut, now we gotta crack another nut. Which is more of a washer. Bolt.
Oh,
if you will.
right. That kind, yeah. I was like really
That
thinking
kind,
hard.
yeah.
Like I'm really thinking hard. Like, wait, is there another walnut somewhere? No.
No, it's just a bolt nut. All right. So now we're gonna go pick up our fancy dancy shotgun that's all wrapped up nicely for us. And don't mind that guy just laying on the ground. He's just basically Snorlax.
What I want to know is why there was like a half unwrapped shotgun. Like, oh, I don't want this shotgun. Leaves it on the subway train.
This was not the shotgun I wanted. I'm just gonna leave it here.
Jeez.
Who needs a shotgun? Apparently Heather does. Alright, so this point, we have to go touch that red glow right there. It's basically a door. But we gotta go touch that door. I don't know why. But we gotta go touch the door. And get off the train tracks because that train is coming.
Oh Lord, it's coming.
Always coming.
Gotta go.
So if we don't get off the train tracks in time, essentially what will happen is Heather gets she gets into a little accident. Happy little accidents, as we will call them.
Something like that.
But yeah, so it is timed. So if you don't get off the tracks in time, yeah, you kind of have to, yeah, you just have to reset essentially. But usually you get off, and it's good.
You probably don't remember the last time you even got hit there, huh?
I honestly, I think I did it for fun most of the times because I knew it happened.
Just to see what happens.
I was like, oh, what happens? Ah!
Oh,
Okay,
man.
that happens. Okay. Yeah, because usually you're pretty safe. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you.
That's just Katlink's quality assurance testing, everyone.
Yeah, my good old QA job is being put to good work. Being put to use. Gotta test everything. Alright, so this is just a long adventure through the subway train just to get to the end. And then it all of a sudden stops. Now we can get off. I think we're home now. It's not going anywhere else. It took us exactly where we need to go. Now we're getting into the sewers. Oh, sewers. Horror games and sewers. It's... I don't know why. It's a theme.
Trend, yeah.
Trend of horror games. If it doesn't have a sewer, it's not a good horror game.
Does Heather actually, like, tread water in the sewer at any point, or...?
A little bit.
A little bit. Which I guess is probably a bit slower than her regular running.
Oh yeah, she runs very slow. So if you accidentally jump into the water, it takes her eons to get up on the ledge again.
Does strafing help at all in that kind of a situation, or not particularly?
Nope. Unfortunately, it does not.
Oh, darn.
So time to go pick up that thing our dad asked for. A wine bottle.
There it is. Dad's favorite, that sewer wine.
Sewer wine, best wine.
The special reserve sewer wine, ladies and gentlemen. Only one of them was made. Only one.
Only one, and it was that one.
We got it.
That one. Alright, so these guys like to be in the way sometimes, so he turned. So because he turned, we go around him. So usually we want to go close to the wall and then enter the door, but because he turned, we do not want to do that because he'll knock us over, and it's painful for everybody. Long loading screen.
The timer still runs like in a regular run when you're in the loading screens, yeah?
Nope.
Okay, the timer does stop.
Yeah, so that's why the run is generally 36 minutes, but RTA, our real time, if you will, it's 55 minutes, or under 55 minutes.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so that's just because the loading screens can sometimes be long, or the cuts. Well, a lot of the cutscenes don't count if you want to count those. Of course. love for whatever reason, the hitboxes in this game are very finicky. You can be literally 1 pixel off of the hitbox, and it's just like, nope, I don't want to. No, no, no. We're not close enough.
The joys of Silent Hill speedrunning.
Mm-hmm. Hitboxes are a wonderful thing. Alright, so let's make sure we strafe out of here. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, sometimes I accidentally jump off the ledge because I didn't strafe enough. But now it's time to go get our other essential, which is our blow dryer.
Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, murky, wet in the sewer. Heather's hair needs a drying.
Needs a good old drying. I mean, what's a girl to do? So we pick up this ampule. We pick up that ampule for later in the game because, unfortunately, unlike Silent Hill 2, where you have the wonderful game saved feature, in Silent Hill 3 that doesn't work. Heather's stamina is completely reliant on ampules, and quick saving the game does not help at all. So we'll generally use we'll quick hotkey the ampules so that way we can, reboost her. Now to use that blow dryer and kill that weird monster. Because unfortunately, if we don't, and you try to pass the bridge, well, you die. To put it simply, there's a lot of little cheap things like that in this game.
Because you don't see it, so it honestly just looks like Heather picked up the dryer and then forgot what she was doing with it, so she just dropped it.
I'm just gonna drop it in here.
It's like, oh, what was I doing? I'll just leave this here.
Yeah, it's fine right here. It's okay.
Heather is the
Yeah.
main character that is going through the game right now, someone was asking.
Oh, yeah. Heather is the main character. Harry, this is a direct sequel to Silent Hill 1. Silent Hill 2 is its own thing. So this is basically Harry Mason's daughter from Silent Hill 1.
There you go.
And you get to see what it's like for her 17 years later. Which is basically the crazy cult is after her now. But we're not gonna let that happen. We're on our way to stop that cult. So now that we're finally out of the sewers, we're on our way to the hilltop section, which a lot of stairs. I will say, lot of stairs.
Every time you say hilltop, I feel like we're going to like Hilltop Zone, like Sonic. I'm like, oh, gotta go fast. I want to get there.
Oh, we gotta go fast. That's for sure.
Oh my god.
So we went all the way to the 5th floor because literally every other door is locked. So we go to the 5th floor to drop this bed, like basically drop this bed, this mattress, so we can fall on it. Because Heather has 200 IQ. She's a smart one. Now we gotta go get some more essentials. We gotta go get a rope.
Honestly, I feel like we should have made a shopping list.
Yeah, we do, honestly. Got that rope. Alright, doggo. Oh, that was a miss!
Ooh. Nice.
Oh, that doggo was,
That was pretty clutch. That was pretty clutch.
Woo! That dog scares me sometimes because I never know if he's gonna hit me or not. Especially if I can't see him around the corner. Oh my goodness. Alright, now to our next item on the list is a jack. Don't question it. Just accept it.
Yeah, just another check off on the list.
Exactly. Alright, Heather. You can traverse these stairs. Traverse the stairs with no problem. Alright, there we go. So now we're gonna use that jack. to open the elevator. And then we're going to use that rope to get to the next floor.
No problem. See how fast she did that? Oh, easy.
Easy clap. Now we're going to go take a bath. Don't question it. She just really needs to take a bath. It says she was just in the sewers. It was a stinky time.
So she's gonna go wash herself with more sewer water.
It turned out to be blood. So
Oh, well. Well then.
I don't think we want to bathe in that. So now we're going to introduce ourselves to Vincent.
Hi, Vincent.
Which he's another. Bye, Vincent. Hi, Vincent. Bye, Vincent. Well, she's basically another member of the cult, but he's basically against Claudia. Alright. Give me them shotgun shells, thank you. And this liver. Dad really likes his liver. You know? He loves his pork liver.
Yep. Fridge is not powered, it's just open, so it's gonna
just
be real warm.
Don't
real
question
warm liver.
it. He really likes his warm liver.
Yep. Dad has expensive taste. Wine, liver, you name it.
Alright, gotta get our matchsticks. If you actually, fun fact about that room, there is an ashtray, and if you go to like check out the ashtray, Heather will just be like, "Oh, I don't smoke anymore." It's just like, wait, what? Girl, you're 17.
She smoked for an afternoon. Oh, I don't smoke anymore.
You know, I'm not about that life anymore. It's like, wait, what?
It's behind her, yeah.
Okay, slurpers. Oh no, slurpers! Oh, they're the worst. So this room, or this hallway, if you will, is probably one of the worst hallways and one of the biggest reset points besides the beginning of the run, because they will knock you down like it's no tomorrow. They do not care about what you got going on. We're gonna use that coin we just picked up off the table. And another funny fact, if you continue to try to pick up the coins on that table, she starts to say, "Oh, I'm not a thief." I would
not
never
after
do
the first one, yeah.
I just picked up a coin, but I'm not a thief. I would never pick up more than that. Like, oh. Oh, okay.
Keep telling yourself that, Heather. Just keep telling yourself that, sweetie.
Yeah, you're totally not a thief. Oh, they were nice, thank goodness. Alright, prepare to be educated. Educated. Tui fui ego eris. So essentially saying the words tui fui ego eris, basically got rid of whatever it was on this door. So now the door is open. Essentially,
but can
it's
you
like,
say it 10 times fast?
Tui fui ego eris. Tui fui. Chat,
Hey,
can you
honestly,
do it?
can you guys do it? I applaud you for trying.
10 times fast. Do it, chat. I believe in you. Alright, so now we're gonna go give everything we got to our papa.
Papa.
Papa?
Papa.
I got you all your things, papa. We're gonna be coming up to our next boss fight, which he is a pain in the butt sometimes. And, Dad wasn't looking too hot. And,
Was he passed out in front of the TV again?
Yeah, just passed out. We'll say that. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. Yeah, so the one big thing with this fight is you want to get him in a one cycle. You want to make sure he doesn't get up the second time, but unfortunately, yeah, he got up. But that's fine.
Still a relatively fast fight, I think.
Oh yeah, you want to if you don't get a one cycle, you definitely want a two cycle. All right, so now we're in Douglas's car. He's taking us all the way to Silent Hill. Because now we're really on a vengeance to get rid of that cult because they did some things to our dad. Not
Dang.
nice things. That's a Bible thump and a half. But now Heather's gonna take things in her own hands and completely destroy the cult.
Oh
You don't
yeah,
like-
she's going in.
Oh yeah,
She can't see where she's going, but she's going.
This fog is thick. But we know exactly where we're going. Thank goodness for that. So now we're gonna use that ampule. So we use the ampule outside because, like I said before, unlike Silent Hill 2, we don't have a game save feature. So we use the ampule to basically replenish our stamina so we can go full speed ahead. And not have this incredibly slow animation of running or walking, jogging, slight jog. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember being caught off guard, like, wait, is Heather suddenly booking it? Because, yeah, but then I'd realize this when you use it outside. So it's a little bit easier to see her, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Can't see around her, but can definitely see her.
Alright, so we want to go get some essentials in the hospital now. So here we're going to be picking up the perfume, nail polish remover, and shotgun shells. Because Heather's got to get her nails did.
And she gotta smell good, too.
Exactly. She's getting prepared for a night on the town. 1138. That's not the best RNG, but we'll take it.
1138.
I messed it up. That's okay. And these nurses, they got some breathing issues. I think they're asthmatics. I'm not sure.
They got bronchitis.
They got that bronchitis. But they definitely got some weird breathing. I don't know why, but their breathing is... I don't get it, but okay. You do you, boo. Alright, so now we gotta get this key off the wall with the nail polish remover, because for whatever reason, some weirdo decided to stick everything to the wall with, I can only assume, is super glue.
Really cemented it in there.
Yeah. Alright, time to remember a code. Chat, can you help me here?
It's your time to shine, chat. The
It's your
code
time.
is...
Code is 6917. Nice.
6917. Don't forget. We're counting on you.
Alright. 6917. Let's... 6917. Did you get that, chat?
I know some of you guys got that. Good job.
Thank you,
Give
chat.
yourselves a pat on the back.
You done did it!
Yeah, done did it. And now we're moving forward.
Mm-hmm. We got a weird call from Leonard. He's just very fascinated with us. Kind of weird, but you know. Hopefully Leonard decides to play nice with us. Decides to be nice.
Is he the amusement park guy?
No. So he is the, yeah.
Can't keep these to straight.
Yeah, so Leonard is probably the main hospital guy that you get to be introduced to, I guess you could say.
All right.
He leaves these like weird notes lying around the hospital with like these dolls, and generally
Heather,
they're like,
do you
love...
like me? Circle yes or no. Those kind of notes.
Yeah, just like weird notes, but you know, we just we ignore them.
Okay, that's a good. That's a girl.
We're we're just gonna not pay attention to those notes. No. Mm-mm. No, no. Alright, so this is kind of like a weird maze of hallways, if you will. And there. So this is kind of like a throwback to Silent Hill 1. It's like if you watch a certain video in Silent, like a videotape in Silent Hill 1, that's like the video that you'll see. Snake Eater.
There's always a ladder somewhere.
Oh, of course.
Goodness.
Just don't question the things on the way up.
Yeah, I mean, okay, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, just this hospital's filled with weird and interesting things. But now we are in the nightmare section of the hospital, so things are a little bit different. And there's some extra floors on this elevator.
We're in the Bizarro Hospital.
Pick up the key. Hello. She's like, I don't want to pick up that key today.
She walked over there. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, picking up this key.
Oh yeah, this key. Forgot.
Heather's so forgetful. Jeez.
She's a little bit of an airhead sometimes. Yeah. The hospital is quite a place.
Not as sanitary as you may think, being called.
Oh no! Let go of me! Let go of me, sir! Go away. Nobody likes you. So we're just gonna collect this blood real quick. Just, you know. We're gonna do a ritual. And back to first floor. I didn't go to the wrong floor this time. Hallelujah.
Yahoo!
Excuse me, my dear. Thank you.
So these nurses, it's rare for them to catch you, huh? Because they're kind of like hunched over a bit. Like I'm not sure even what their attack really looks like.
They will sometimes attack you.
Okay.
But it's very rarely, like specifically the one we just passed, she'll sometimes do a cheap shot.
Okay.
Don't go swimming, Leonard, I swear! Oh, you went swimming, you! You are mean. Get over here. 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 Stop it. Stop
Heather, you promised you'd teach me how to swim. Come on. Please.
Oh, at least he didn't decide to go swimming again. He didn't decide to go swimming the second time, so it's completely RNG whether he wants to go swimming or not. That's why I call him Leonard Schwimmer.
Schwimmer.
Leonard Schwimmer. Because he likes to go swimming. Sometimes, and every time
He's
he does
upset you didn't answer his note.
How dare you not accept my dolls and my notes? How dare you? I can't take it anymore. I'm going swimming. Yeah, so that's Leonard for you. You never know what he's gonna do. But you know what? At the end of the day, I'm just happy I got that beginning RNG.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I care about. Just because it's so rare to get that on a marathon run.
Very good. Very nice.
So we're gonna be using another ampule on our way back because we do have to do kind of like a long segment outside. Oh. And we do not want Heather to be uber slow. We want her to be as fast as possible. Go, girl. I believe in you. You got this. You and your boomstick.
I feel like we need like the montage, like do 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 do.
Do, do, do.
Dun,
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 dun.
dun. Bam, bam,
Bing,
dun,
bing,
dun,
bing.
dun. Go, Heather,
Hi,
go.
Vincent. Bye, Vincent. Ding, 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 do, 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 do. All right, so now this is basically just we're making our way to the amusement park. We're done with we're done with the hospital. We got all checked up. We got all our cuts and bruises fixed up, and now we're gonna go on our way to Discount Disney.
Discount Disney. You know it. You love it.
Grab your bags, chat. We're going to Discount Disney. I hope you're ready.
Pack those bags. And
Pack 'em up.
bring your sunscreen. 'Cause it's gonna get hot.
It's gonna get spicy too. I hope you guys like spicy food, because it's gonna get spicy. Alright, we finally made our way to the Discount Disney. And it's looking a little discount.
Yeah, I got ahead of myself. I was excited for this.
It's like I was not expecting this at all. So we pick up the because we pick up the perfume, it actually saves us about, I think, about 2 seconds or so. Essentially, it just allows us to pass by this enemy without getting hit, because sometimes he just likes to get in the way. Oh, this room is being a little bit of a bully, but whatever. Alright, so sometimes he likes to get in the way, and he completely moves out because we're wearing perfume. We smell too good for him. It's a weird strat, but it works.
So the perfume acts as like a repellent.
Yeah. Specifically for the closers. I don't really know much for the other enemies, but yeah. They just like to move out of the way, which is great. Alright. This is dangerous, kids. Don't do this at home. Do not do
I
this
forget.
at
Can Heather
home.
fall off the track here?
On easy, no. She cannot.
Okay, but only when
Uh,
you're getting into the harder difficulties.
yeah, anything above easy, she can't fall off the ledge. Or anything above easy, she can fall off the ledge, but on easy, she's pretty much safe. A big reason I didn't really mention, we run easy just because it gets rid of like 90% of the puzzles.
Welcome to the Borley Haunted Mansion.
So
We're
we
so
just run right
glad you
through everything.
came.
It's the most competitive category,
Please
I
come
know.
inside
It's
and
not
look
normal or
around.
hard, I get it.
When you're
But
ready,
it is competitive,
then
and I do
you'll
like
through
myself a
the
good
door.
competition.
And you get to the Borley Haunted Mansion.
Help!
Well, probably faster.
Help!
Yeah, so in this
Do you hear
section of
those
the game, we do
voices?
use a little thing
A
called
family of four was
it's a little
sliced
thing
into
called tabbing
smithereens
out.
in the
So
attic.
basically, if you tab out of the game and
Oh,
you
the cries of the
just let
children.
the audio play, the IGT
The
timer,
murderer
or
was
in-game timer,
caught.
if you will
Do you
completely
know why he
pause,
said he killed his
but the
family?
audio will continue. And basically, this is a
'Cause I
huge
felt
auto
I had
scroller
to.
where you're just waiting for the audio to complete anyways.
Anyway,
So
I'm
you save
lying.
about almost two
It's
minutes
all
just
just
from
a
this.
joke. I wanted to scare you, that's
The
all.
truth is,
The
only
truth is,
one person
only
died.
one person died. By suicide.
All right. Say hi to Danny, chat.
Hi, Danny.
That's Danny.
That's
A
Danny.
quiet young man,
Bye,
but
Danny.
quite friendly as you can see. He was so eager to meet you.
Down is New
His
Orleans.
hometown is New
He came
Orleans,
here after
but he came
first
here after
losing his
first
way.
losing his way.
Oh, maybe
Oh,
you might know.
maybe you might know.
Where is the path
Where is
to
the
heaven?
path to heaven? This
I may have
mansion is
played this
quite
a few
old,
times.
so please. I'm so
Maybe.
sorry.
Just once or
This
twice.
place is just falling apart. The magic
Maybe
is
once or twice.
misbroken, you see. It
Stop
wasn't
there,
supposed to
I
stop
assure you.
there, I assure you. There's the exit. I
Those
hope you
Okay.
spikes always
enjoyed
really
your
creep me
tour.
out.
Please come back anytime. Or if you
Yeah,
prefer,
on easy they don't harm you,
he could
but if
come
you're
and
playing on
get you.
hard difficulty, they'll actually damage you or kill you
Ugh,
if you're
yikes.
not wearing the bulletproof vest.
No one wants you to leave. Everyone
1, 2,
really
3,
likes
4.
you.
1, 2.
They want you to stay with them.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
Cat
1, 2,
was
3, 4.
counting
1,
because
2,
she
3,
doesn't want to get
4.
hit by that
1,
red light
2,
or it is game over.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yeah, so there's a specific way to count that room, and that's why you hear me saying 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
1, 2.
So she remembers how many steps she needs to take before she turns.
Yeah. Otherwise, if you get caught by that light, you're essentially a goner, and it's game over. So the red light is a big no-no.
Yeah, don't want that.
Do not touch me, red lights. I do not like.
No, thank you.
All right, we got the dress, we got the shoes. Now we just need to go on that merry-go-round.
Yeah, we just need to got some place to go in our fancy stuff.
Yeah, I said we were going on a night on the town. Turns out it was Discount Disney. Oh, hitbox. So we did that just basically to open this door, because unfortunately the door just likes to be locked. Unlike just basically every door in Silent Hill ever.
Yeah.
So Heather likes to MacGyver things and get creative.
She learned it from her dear old dad.
Heck yeah. Alright, so we place down the Snow White mask and the Cinderella shoe. Essentially to solve that puzzle. In the grand scheme of things, just solving puzzles. So now the one boss fight I am actually kind of nervous about.
You got it. You can do it. We're going on the merry-go-round.
So here, it's gonna get merry. So we're gonna just do a quick save here. I'm actually gonna save.
Yeah, just in case, because some things can go wrong during this.
Oh, you horsey. Thank you.
It's Heather versus the merry-go-round right now.
I'm sorry, chat.
It's our place, though. What a jam.
Probably one of my favorites. One of my favorite silly tracks. So there is a reason why we do go into the save here, because it is a little bit of a wait time. So we go into the save/load screen, so because the time continues, but it allows us to get straight into the cutscene. So this is Alessa for you, everyone. This is the most trolliest boss you'll ever meet, ever. And that's why we call her Trollessa.
Trollessa. The main attraction here at Discount Disney.
Will Heather have a mustache? Ah, she didn't have a mustache. Sometimes the game will glitch out and for whatever reason just give Heather a mustache. And this is Trollessa. She's a big meanie.
She kind of mirrors Heather a bit, huh?
Yeah, and she likes to run. Yep, and that's why she's a troll. She likes to run, and she likes to not cooperate. run that time, thank goodness. She'll always kind of spawn in the same place where her body died, but you have to be. Oh, and she decided to run. Heather. Alyssa! Trelissa! Get over here!
Come back here.
Ah! Goodness cripes! Get over here! Get down, please! Thank you very much! Stay down! And now for her final form, which is her with an SMG. Ah, and that is the Trelissa fight for you. That is probably the worst Trelissa fight you'll ever have, ever, when running this game. She is not nice. She does not like to play nice. She loves to run.
Are
Loves
her
to go on that
weapons
marathon.
randomized or?
No, they're always the same. So
They're
she'll
always the
always
same,
start
okay.
with like the same weapons, and that's how you know the last phase, because usually it's the SMG.
Okay.
But yeah, she'll always have the same same different weapons, for each phase. But yeah, thankfully she's not too bad. On harder difficulties, she will block your shots though.
Yikes.
Yeah. So it's a bit of a pain in the tuchus, if you will. Alright, so now we're on to the last section, and we didn't, you know, we didn't crash!
All right.
So, big ol' clap for that.
Yeah. There's something with this game where it only likes you to be using like what 1 core of processing power or something.
Yeah, so you need 1 core, and you need to set the priority for this game to high, otherwise it will just completely ignore the fact that you wanted to do that, and sometimes crash. So, one thing I will mention in this is that we do use a quick save, quick load. Silent Hill 2 has something very similar to that, but we use a quick save, quick load to essentially skip a waiting time. A lot of it's like skipping load time or skipping like waiting. So essentially, there will be footsteps, and we're gonna get back to that very soon. So basically, there's footsteps, and you'll hear like this faint crying in the background. So when you hear that faint crying, it's basically you have to wait for the footsteps to reach the door, and faint footsteps to reach the door, and then you can finally go through the door or activate the cutscene, and yeah, that could take some time. So we quick save, quick load to essentially skip that entirely. So this is another point where we have to do that.
Good stuff.
So you kind of see the footsteps,
Yeah.
and goodbye footsteps. And that allows us to go straight into the cutscene and not wait. And Glophodus. You're now educated on a Glophodus. Congratulations, chat.
Knowledge is power.
So for those who don't know what a Glophodus is, it's basically Oh, that was so lucky!
Oh.
Glophodus is essentially this like red liquid that gets brought up in the game quite a bit, especially in Silent Hill 1. But the Glophodus was used to essentially kill the incubus. I forgot to do one thing. Forgot to go through the star. Oopsie. There we go. And continuing on. Anyway, the Glophodus essentially killed the incubus. You can kill the incubus in the first game with the Glophodus. Or essentially, Kaufman kills the incubus with the Glophodus, or activates, or causes the incubus to arise sooner than it should, if you will, but it also makes it weaker. It's weird. Again, convoluted Silent Hill things. I don't expect anybody to understand. It's okay. It's Silent Hill.
It's probably even confusing if you're like playing through it casually. You finish the game, you're like, what just happened?
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's you have to play through the game a few times and even do a little bit of search on the game because the story is just that much of a confusing time to understand. Yeah. Fantastic games. Just if you enjoy researching lore, this is like a game to really get into if you're into lore researching. Hey, get through the door. Get through the door, please. Thank you very much. Okay, now we continue. Thank you. All right. Like I said at the beginning of the run, I would go into details about the lore of this, but again, it's one of those things where it would take hours to explain.
Yeah. So don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. So this is always the same placement, and your in-game timer completely pauses in this puzzle, which is nice.
Gives you more time to think.
Mm-hmm. It allows you to calm down. I remember watching the world record run of this, and Alex's like cursor is completely shaking because it's just like
Oh.
you can tell he's nervous. But yeah, it's just, but he knows he can take his time in that one section,
Yeah, yeah.
which is great. So this is the final cutscene. We do have time to kind of. I'll show you guys this cutscene. It's basically the introduction of what God is. Boneless chicken. Or meatless chicken. Chicken bones. I don't know.
I did not expect this.
It's very weird. But this is God, chat.
Take it all in.
Can't be dead. I was gonna kill you.
Oh boy.
This is God?
So this is a pretty standard fight. You just kind of aim the shotgun. Sometimes Heather doesn't like to aim the shotgun directly up. But you allow the head to hit you because it is faster than just like, backing up and trying to hit her from afar. Alright. Amen. Yeah, God is a little bit of a weird creature. Oh.
Oh, this fight is so freaky.
Yeah, this fight is actually pretty rough on higher difficulties, but on PC there is a glitch that you can abuse. And that is time!
Time. GG.
GG, chat.
Everybody wins. Heather especially.
Yeah, Heather especially.
Uh,
Yeah. I do want to say thank you. If I have time, can I show off the UFO ending? I have a save file for it.
have to check.
I asked earlier, but I didn't get an answer, so.
Okay.
All right, perfect. We got the go ahead.
We got the go ahead. Let's show it off.
Perfect. I'm gonna show you guys a wonderful thing. It's basically the only joke ending in this game, and it's fantastic. You guys get to see. I'll show you guys a few things, and just for that.
So grab your binoculars. We're gonna go see some UFOs.
I hope you guys are ready for some UFO ending fun. Because I don't want to go too far, because these cutscenes can be a little little lengthy. So 37, 46, that's not bad. That's
There
like
you go.
that's literally a minute over my P. So
That's awesome.
not bad. I'll take. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it.
Marathon, very good. No major
crashes
issues.
this
Yeah, no
time.
crashes with the game. So well done.
Thank goodness for that. All right, let's see. Where is it? Where are you among my millions of saves? It should be right here. So I'm gonna show you a few things. So this is a New Game Plus, and in this we do have this little fantastic thing. I hope you guys like Sailor Moon, or if you don't, well, too bad.
Too bad. Deal with it.
So with this, Heather has like a little thing where she can shoot lasers. It's fantastic.
Sexy beam.
She can shoot lasers. It's fantastic. I love
Sexy
it.
beam.
Everything about it. And when she's not even when she's not in her costume, she shoots lasers anyways.
She doesn't need it. Girl, get to wear what she wants.
And the one thing I love about that is that it sounds like she's saying, "Hey, Poppy." It's great. Anyways. And now I will show you the final ending, UFO ending. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready?
Are you ready, chat?
Are you ready, chat? Because you're about to experience something. Does it do damage? Yes, it does do damage.
I'm home, Dad. Listen, something crazy is going on.
Cheryl, you're back. What happened?
Well, it's like this. And that's about it.
Oh, my poor little Cheryl. I can't believe that. I'm going to Silent Hill, and I'm gonna bust some heads.
Oh, Dad, you're the coolest!
And now for the sing-along. Goodbye, Silent Hill.
Fare thee well. F's in the chat for Silent Hill.
F's in the chat.
Oh boy.
Yeah, James was in that cutscene. All right, chat. Shake it. Shake it, shake it.
Get those dancing shoes on. Move it.
素直が一番成長するぞ。それじゃあそんな成長期のみんなでサイレントヒルの歌を
Get your best dance moves out ready, chat. Get them ready.
よーし、いくよ。One, two, go, Nana. Shake it. Yo, man. Yo.
Oh, the
Yo, shake it.
subtitles are cut off.
Yo.
I can never say this part, it's too fast.
Ooh, scary.
次はヴィンセントヴィンセントヴィンセントいくよ
Vincento.
Vincento. 本当優しい
優しい親思い横断歩道でおばあさんの手とか引いてるし
This is by far my favorite UFO ending.
わがままだよ
I like to imagine that the developers were drinking while this happened.
Put it in for the heck of it. Oh my gosh. It sounds like a Christmas carol. It does.
It does.
Imagine somebody knocking on your door and just like singing this at Christmas time. Oh,
I would love it.
I would like that.
Yeah, this is just the ending.
ドグラスドグラス
Okay, alright.
Yeah, this is almost over.
探偵じゃないんだ朝とかやたら早いし磯の香りするしそれはね魚屋さんだからはい乾杯ですよ
カツオください
Yeah, this is literally the end. It just talks about. No, it just talks about Heather.
Oh, okay. So we need to say goodbye.
Okay. All
Alright,
right, guys.
Well, we gotta go now, so
We gotta go.
have a great rest of your marathon experience here. We out.
I just want to say thank you to Games Done Quick for letting me partake in Frank Fatales, and I also want to say thank you to Tippy, aka
thank
Smooth
you.
Operative, for being my wonderful couch buddy. I love you very much, and thank
Love
you
you too, sweetie.
everybody
Bye,
in
guys.
chat for partaking. I will see you guys later. Take it easy. Bye.
See ya. Bye bye.